tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
A look at the Bulls' starting lineup. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's White in at the point.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
White wide open. He fires. And the three off target. Brunson surveying the D. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Fires from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Here's Caruso. That one's in, his first shot this game. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teams. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Brunson against White. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Anunoby, good.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
LaVine for three. Another three for Chicago.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Hart. Now, Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. New York needs to get off a shot from outside the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Just 4 to shoot. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
That is a tough shot.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Outside White. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to LaVine. Picked by Vucevic. LaVine's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
And here's White after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Vucevic to the pass to White. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
From deep, Brunson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Fires from deep. They get the rebound.
When Caruso is out there, he's going to give you everything. Nice effort on the offensive glass. 36
seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's White. Here he goes. Plays it up off the glass. White's got 5 points so far.
Kobe White, with the impressive ball handling skills, lets him drive it right in there.
White against Brunson. The pass to Hartenstein. Now here's DiVincenzo. And Brunson has it in the corner. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. White is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the power forward. Pass to Anunoby. The 3. Rebound collected by LaVine.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Brunson against White. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. White with the defensive effort. LaVine wide open. No good. That would have tied it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Anunoby has the open look. Nice shot from the wing. Anunoby's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And White kicks to Vucevic. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Brunson with a clean look. Off target from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 3. Releases. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's his money shot. DeRozan makes this in his sleep. Come on.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
Here's White. Out to DeRozan. This one for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 11.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brunson against White. Brunson goes in. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Passes it to DiVincenzo. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
1:12 left in the first half. Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. Clock at 6. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Vucevic off the left rim and out. New York's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. For 3, and Bojan Bogdanovic is good for 3. Bogdanovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's McBride. And there's the feed to Randall. New York moving the ball around. Bogdanovic wide open. Off target with his 3. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 4.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
New York shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Here's Randall going inside.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. DeRozan for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
5 on the clock. Randall outside.
Excellent read on defense from Patrick Williams.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Ball surveying the defense. Outside Williams. Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
From 18 feet away, kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Robinson a screen on DeRozan. A 3 from Bogdanovic. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ball.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Robinson up top. Now the pass to McBride. Robinson a screen on ball. Kicks it to Burks. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And for the Bulls, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Deep two from Ball. Back to Williams. He kicks it to Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. And it's Williams with the jam.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Let's give it up for your Knicks Breaker Dance Crew.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Shot to stop the run. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up.
The explosive leaping of Burks serves him well in completing plays like that.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Dosunmu off target from outside. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. McBride passes to Robinson. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks to Randall. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Robinson a screen on Green. Burks dishes to Robinson. Handle outside. Drummond working against Burks. That shot off. The Bulls with the lead. Here's Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Green. Over Bogdanovich. Green, no luck. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Pulls up from the corner. No good off the front iron. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Williams for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
Pass to Burks. Bogdanovich with it. Robinson a screen on Green. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
The jumper is wet. Bojan Bogdanovich, such a skilled shooter.
Drummond sets the screen for Ball. The kick out to Williams. Ball with it. Out defended by Randall. Williams for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Randall surveying the D. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Chicago leading by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Knicks trail by 5. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Ball. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Brunson against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
The shot by Williams, no good. New York shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Brunson finds Anunoby to tie it up. Brunson, no good. Chicago leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Williams. Yep, right through the net.
Smart transition play from Williams, staying ahead of the defense so he can find a fast break finish.
On deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss. And Chicago's shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. In the corner, Drummond with it. Here's Ball. They kick it out to Green. And here is Ball. He feeds it to Williams. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Knicks trail by 5. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. DiVincenzo with it, and the pass to Anunoby. Connects from three-point range.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Pass to Green. Back to Ball. Green with a screen on Brunson. Ball with a wide open look. And right on target with the swish. Ball's got his first 2 points of the night.
Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. There's Ball with the 3. Kick out to LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And Brunson, here we go. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
Ball kicks to LaVine. A wide open look here for Caruso. And the Bulls, another 3.
Caruso called his own number. That's a huge bucket.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
And it's Ball penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
On deep, Brunson. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes to LaVine. And LaVine with the slam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Brunson against Ball. From past the arc. It's all in by the Bulls.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Ball, the bounce pass, and it's Drummond with the jam.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
And here's Brunson outside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Ball with it. Brunson picks him up. Outside, ball. Inside. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. DeRozan for three. Offensive rebound. The pass to Caruso. DeRozan dishes the ball. Here's the three. Kick out to Levine. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness?
common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. Now here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bey. Lets the 3 fly. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Young against Brunson. DiVincenzo on the wing. Hartenstein a screen. DiVincenzo pass to Hartenstein. Hart from long range. Second chance effort. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Puts up a 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Anunoby on the wing, just 2 to shoot. 3-pointer, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Picked by Murray. There's Young with the 3. He drops it from range. Young's got 6 points.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Here's Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Murray's shot is good.
In terms of volume and accuracy, Murray has shown a lot of growth with his 3-point shot since entering the league.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Young. Murray finds Capella. Bey outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. For 3, DiVincenzo. Capella with a rebound. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Bey with a screen on Brunson. Young from long range. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Brunson passes to Hart. This one for 3. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. 11 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's Young with the 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The kick out to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. DiVincenzo against Murray. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Murray, a screen on Brunson. Outside Murray. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Young against Brunson. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Young, way outside. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. DiVincenzo on the wing, defended by Murray. The drive by DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson. And it's New York with another.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Murray, a screen on Brunson. Young, way outside. And it's Young again missing. Here's Hartenstein. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Anunoby against Johnson. Hartenstein a screen. Fires, high post. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another 3.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Anunoby, a screen on Young. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Another one falls for New York. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. There's Young with the 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Hart. Out to DiVincenzo. Plenty of space. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Brunson finds Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Fires from deep. And it's Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Young way outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 24.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Check out Brunson going to work inside.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Johnson a screen on Brunson. Outside Murray. Back to Young. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. Now Murray. Bay with a screen on Anunoby. Murray from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Anunoby. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Anunoby's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Young can't hit.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And so it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Griffin is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's a Kongwu in at the center.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Young from long range. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 27.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Randle, good.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randle, but he powers through it anyway.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Lets it go. They get it back. Right side Hunter. Pass to Young. Okongwu with it. Young on the drive. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 29 now.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Randle, the pass to McBride. Bogdanovich with it. Pass to McBride. Back to Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Young. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 31.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's McBride. Yet to see a basket.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
40. Knicks foul. Miles McBride. First personal foul. First team foul.
Young looking around. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Randall against Hunter. Pass to Burks. Driving inside. And that one drops. Burks has got his first points of the game.
Well, terrific quickness. The burst of Alec Burks, looking strong inside.
Young from long range. Bogdanovich against Burks. Outside Hunter. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Randall, a screen on Griffin. A good look from Bogdanovich. The rebound by the Hawks.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. And Griffin slams it in.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to McBride. Griffin against Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Young.
Into the lineup for the Hawks.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
24 seconds left in the third. Murray deciding where to go with it. Okongwu up top. Clock at 6. Outside Murray. Goes up on the wing. That one doesn't drop. Fires away from way outside. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Knicks out in front, up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich with it. Now Burks defending. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A new lineup here for New York. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Bay, he's checked in for Griffin. And it's Trae Young in for Bogdanovich. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And it's in there.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Outside Young. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Brunson. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got 27.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Young against Brunson. And Young, here we go. Right side Murray. Back to Young. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Young from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Hardenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to DiVincenzo. Young against Brunson. From deep. And Bay pulls it down. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Here's Johnson. DiVincenzo covering. Young against Brunson. High post Young. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. And Anunoby with it. And it's Young picking him up. Hardenstein passes to Brunson. And he drives in. Oh, Brunson cutting through the lane.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Pass to Murray. The 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Brunson looks it over. It's hard on the wing. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Timeout called, the Knicks. They're on top by 7. And there's a minute 45 left in the game.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Knight squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team, and they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Brunson misses. The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Capella. To end the drought. And it's Bey. That time on the assist by Capella.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
DiVincenzo against Murray. The drive by DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the wing. The shot misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Murray with it. Hard covering. Pass to Bey. Now here's Young. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Bey. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hardenstein a screen. Shot clock at 6. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Brunson misses. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on Brunson. There's Young with the three. Missed it. And so it's New York winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Saddiq Bey is out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Vucevic is screen on Young. And White kicks to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is Young. Shoots over White. Young taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Wide open look here for Murray. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Murray's got 5 points so far. And White kicks to Vucevic. Top of the key. Johnson with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Out to DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Passes it to Murray. White against Young. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Levine. That one goes in.
The belief of Levine, willing to do that in a game, man.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Young passes to Murray. He dishes it to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Murray right side. Johnson finds Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Caruso, no good. The Hawks leading. For 3, Murray. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. White against Young. Pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. He doesn't hit that one. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. On its way from Young for 2. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
Levine way outside. And again, Chicago. No good. The Hawks leading by 4.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
And here's Levine, following the 3-pointer by Trae Young. Outside, White. Gets an open look and hits.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. There's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has 0 fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Back to Levine. Fires for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Levine's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Hands it from downtown.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Young outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. Murray is screen on White. Young way outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 16 points for him. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And that one, good.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
On the wing, Levine. Takes a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Young, here we go. For 3, Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Murray's got 13.
And how about the find by Trae, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Out to the wing. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Fade away. White finds DeRozan. Out to White. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. White's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Chicago.
It's almost like he had a bird's-eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Johnson sets the screen for Murray. Offline with his 3. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game. What determination from Levine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Capella kicks to Murray. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Lets a floater go, and Johnson lays it in. Johnson's got his first basket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Drains the 3-pointer.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Young with no one around, and he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Bean passes to Caruso. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Caruso's got 12 points in the game.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those 3s just started to fall like raindrops.
Murray outside. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
Takes a step back. And White kicks to Caruso. And the Bulls another 3.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Murray, the pass to Young. Fires the three. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Pass to Caruso. White inside. Murray on him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Murray is screen on White. Murray outside. The pass to Bay. It's Young on the wing. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Vooch.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Green in at the 3. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Ball kicks to Levine. Over Bogdanovich. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta leading by 4. Young fires away from outside. Green with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Outside, Ball. Tries the spin move. Lobbed up there for Green, and it's Green with the jam.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Bogdanovich wide open. No good on the quick 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The offensive rebound. Young against Williams. Hunter, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
For 3.
Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Zach LaVine. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Murray with the drive. Outside, Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball with a wide open look. To the left wing. Back to Green. Williams looking over the floor. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Murray for three. Green with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. Ball with it. Out guarded by Murray. Ball, the pass to Drummond. For three, Williams. Inside. And Drummond kicks to Williams. And stolen by Murray. Pulls up for three. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Murray. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside, Bogdanovich. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. There's the dish to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And a deep 3 from Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bobbed up there for Green. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The Hawks making a switch here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bays checked in for Griffin. And Trae Young subbed in for Bogdanovich. Young for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Green with the jam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Young for 3. Ball stolen. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Young with the steal. In the corner, it's Hunter. Shoots the 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Murray is screen on Green. Young from outside. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Bobbed up there for Green. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is Young. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
And it's Ball in the corner. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Green slams it in.
And Ball just threads the needle extremely well. Fits it through tight spaces with force. I just love his ability to facilitate.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Lean comes in for Dosunmu. Young from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball kicks to Green. No good with the triple. Atlanta leading by 11. Young pass to Murray. Back to Young. Fires from the wing. Murray sets a screen for Young. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 43 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Passes it to Okongwu. The basket good off the assist from Young. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta. And Green launches it from deep. And the Bulls another 3.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. A deep 3 from Green, and the lead is down inside single digits. Green's got 23 points. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Fires the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Bulls trail by 8. And Green launches it from deep. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Young with the ball. It's offline from half court.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Puts up a deep 3. Hunter kicks to Young. The tray. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And Chicago has possession. 8-point game. And Levine launches it from deep. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Man showing some terrific range. Young's got 46 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Out to DeRozan. There's Ball with the 3. Off target. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big... All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
DiVincenzo against Levine. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shoots over Levine. It's hauled in by White.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Outside for Levine. And that one's on target from the wing.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Let's go with a three. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Caruso outside. Bulls up. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan outside. Goes back up. Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Hartenstein a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. Right side Hart. Outside. DiVincenzo. Anunoby a screen on Drummond. Here's Brunson outside. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 6.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, that's a good sign.
White for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
They get it back. Tries again. And the layup is good.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Right side White. Off the mark there with a 3.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Out to DiVincenzo from the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Hartenstein. Drummond defending. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
White for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Hart. No made baskets yet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Launches a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. White's got 5 now.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Hart. From outside the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. That shot, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
It's scooped up. Out to DiVincenzo. Anunoby a screen on White. And Brunson, here we go. Stolen by Drummond. Here's the break. by himself. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, Drummond with the defensive mindset, that's got to be a plus for the coaching staff as he sees a chance to steal that ball.
Here's Brunson, and it's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Drummond to screen on Hart. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
So here are the 5 from New York as they start the second. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Now here's Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the pick. Here's Brunson. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor. Here's White. 5 points in the game. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient. That is showing up again later.
Wow! That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Here's Brunson. Oh, rejected by Drummond. On the wing, LaVine. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And here's White. Pass to Drummond. Caruso outside. 4-3. DeRozan outside. There's the 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 4 assists in the game.
And what's interesting, the 3 ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Brunson. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Year after year, DeRozan gives you that steady scoring presence. You can count on him to get his numbers.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Ryan?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Hard with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. 4 on the clock. 4-3! Brunson nails it!
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Anunoby. Fires for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Over to the wing. From behind the arc. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. He's got 10.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
DiVincenzo on the wing. 1:06 left to play in the second quarter. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. For three. Caruso grabs the board.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Hart goes in. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 32 seconds left in the second period. And the Knicks miss again. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. The fadeaway. Again, the miss by DeRozan. New York trailing. Here's Brunson. He's got 17. Outside Anunoby. Shot is up. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Anunoby's got 5.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Pass to DeRozan. Big jam by DeMar. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. He put together 10 points. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. The Knicks pull it in.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Robinson, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Randall. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Over Bogdanovich. Shot by LaVine, no good. And for New York, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Burks. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Bogdanovich against Green. Pass to Randall. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich with a screen on Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Javonte Green picks one up.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
And Randle drops them both. And although Randle can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, PA, where Randle for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
Williams' shot is good. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Robinson finds Randall. Outside Burks. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. Bogdanovich with it. Green covering. Fires the 3. And again, the Knicks missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Puts it up from the high post. Back to Green for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Robinson, a screen on ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Out left to the wing. The kick out to Ball. Williams with the screen. Spins. From the top of the key. That shot is off. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. That three's off the mark. Chicago leading. Pass to DeSumo. Back to Green. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And again, no good by Chicago. For New York, they've gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Randall on the screen. Here's Bogdanovich. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Bulls have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And it's Green off the drive. There's Ball with a three. 1:02 left in the third quarter. From outside the arc. And here's Green from the arc. That shot missing. Green's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Randall with it. Guarded now by Williams. Bogdanovich from long range. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Vucevic. And he converts the layup. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low. Crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Randall against Williams. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Burks passes to McBride. Fires top of the key. Buries the jump shot. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 1. Ball outside. Williams from long range. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got OG Anunoby, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Hart in at the 3. Brunson against White. Brunson assertive on the take. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Caruso against DiVincenzo. Caruso pass to Drummond.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Levine against Hart. for three. 5 on the clock. White for three. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 2.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Anunoby against White. Inside. The kick out to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Brunson. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Hartenstein a screen. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Offline with a three. Chicago has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. They get it again. Pass to Drummond. Drummond with the screen. From downtown. Kicks it to DeRozan. And another shot. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Anunoby. Gets the three to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
White finds Caruso. Drummond the screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Caruso on the take. Here's Levine for three. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Out to DiVincenzo. White against Brunson. Driving in. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive board. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Levine with a screen on DiVincenzo. Takes the three. Oh, Levine with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. 2-point game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. Feeds back. And it's Chicago with a board. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
DiVincenzo with a screen on White. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh my! What a shot!
Look, if you're going to be on the floor in these moments, you've got to be ready, and Dante was.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Ticks left in the final quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here.
Rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the New York Knicks starters. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. Now Brunson. After OG Anunoby missed from long range.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And Young kicks to Bay. Back to Young. Lock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brunson goes in. There's the pick. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. A three-pointer, no good. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's Hart. It's good.
Josh Hart moving well, quickly getting around the defender.
Murray is screen on Brunson. Murray kicks to Young. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murray against Brunson. Passes it to Hart. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Murray sets a screen for Young. Murray right side. Down low. Murray against DiVincenzo. And stolen by Bay. Young way outside. Atlanta again missing. New York trailing. Brunson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Anunoby against Johnson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Murray against Brunson. Young with no one around. Sinks the triple.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
On deep, Brunson bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray, good.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Capella covering.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. And no good. The Hawks leading. It's picked off. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Brunson scanning the floor. Anunoby finds Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Murray. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Murray's got 8 points.
Mono, this is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks lead by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Murray is screen on Brunson. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
From the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
For 3, Murray, the basket good, off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Young against Brunson. The pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint, here's Hart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's now 6 points for Josh Hart. Young against Brunson. Murray is screen on Brunson. Murray outside. Pass to Capella. Poke loose. 5 on the clock. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Anunoby is screen on Young. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And we have seen OG become a volume 3-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Murray outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
From T. Brunson, Bay pulls it in. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Murray up on top. Brunson covering. Lets it go from the wing. Kept alive. Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Outside for Randall. Pass to Hart. Now Anunoby. 3-pointer. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray finds Young. From downtown. And there's Murray on the assist by Young. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
A three for DiVincenzo. Rebound by Johnson.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Bay. Back to Young. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bay. Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Atlanta. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. And now let's catch up with David. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. Robinson a screen on Griffin. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bogdanovic has got himself on the board with 3 there. Bogdanovic with the screen. Murray scanning the floor. To the middle. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Randall a screen on Griffin. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 17. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
New York moving the ball around. Randall a screen on Griffin. Bogdanovic, that's for 2. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Bogdanovic showing he has it all. Ran the pick and roll and kept it himself.
Bogdanovic with the screen. Murray kicks to Bogdanovic. And it's off from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 15. Randall a screen on Griffin. A 3 from Bogdanovic. They get it back. Robinson passes to Bogdanovic. Murray against Burks. Randall no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Bogdanovic, no luck. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bogdanovic against Okongwu. And there's the pass to Burks. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Covered by Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovic. Again missing. Hunter kicks to Okongwu. Robinson against Bogdanovic. For the 3. Randall grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bogdanovic wide open. Pass to McBride. Shoots over Griffin. And McBride gets it to go.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Murray for 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Randall finds Bogdanovich out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
The Hawks leading by 13. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hunter sets a screen for Murray. Passes to Hunter. He dishes it to Okongwu. Okongwu a screen. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Murray against Burks. Now here's Hunter. Not a lot of room. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Randall right side. Over Okongwu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The three. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
Back to Murray. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Griffin. Hunter is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Buffkin in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bogdanovich, that's for two. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Bogdanovich inside. Burks covering. Out left to the wing. Here's Buffkin. Oh, Griffin in position.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. From deep. Add another make to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
With good scoring moves and versatility on offense, Bogdanovich can get himself on a roll.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Pass to Buffkin. Hunter with it. Here's Buffkin. The three from Bogdanovich. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From outside the arc. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Hawks leading by 12. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Young. There's a screen by Murray. Takes a three. Atlanta again missing. Knicks trail by 12. The three. Good on the triple.
I like the shot-ready approach by Josh Hart. He was ready, and he caught it and fired it.
And Young kicks to Murray. Back to Young. Murray sets a screen for Young. Pass to Capella. Johnson in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Hawks lead by 12.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. There's a screen. And again, New York with the triple.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Murray sets a screen for Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Murray, the pass to Young. Bay with a screen on DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A volume three-point shooter at his position. Saddiq Bey doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
Brunson with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And Young kicks to Murray. The kick out to Young. This one for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Atlanta.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DeJounte Murray.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again. 15 seconds left in the game. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Nine seconds left to play here in the 4th. Brunson goes in, and it goes down 2 points.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A cup. Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Drummond in at the center position, locking down the middle. There's Young with the three. They passes to Young. Now Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. Now Young. The three. Drills it from deep.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
DeRozan, a screen on Young. White for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Young's got 6.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
White can't hit. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Murray for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Here's White. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with a board. LaVine passes to Drummond. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. DeRozan, a screen on Bay. Here's LaVine. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Murray, a screen on Caruso. Young finds Capella. Murray against Drummond. Fires the 3. And DeJounte Murray good for 3. He's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's White. Give him 8. No good on the 3. Murray against Caruso. Murray with it. The 3 ball. Drummond grabs the miss. 1:51 left in the opening quarter. Drummond, the screen on Young. Takes a 3. And White hits from deep. White's got 11 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray, a screen on White. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. And Young is good for 3.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Stolen by Young. And they're on the break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
15 seconds. At the line for your Hawks.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's a smart and intelligent offensive player. DeMar DeRozan for the short 3 out of the quarter.
Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Caruso, a screen on Bay. Caruso with it. Outside for Levine. And here's White. The three. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Young against White. Murray, a screen on White. Pass to Murray. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Now here's Johnson. Outside Murray. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him. On the wing, Caruso. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Young way outside. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta, hitting 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's White. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young looking over the floor. Murray, a screen on White. Young, the pass to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago is gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And here's Caruso outside, and Bey pulls it down. Bey's got 4 rebounds now. Caruso against Young. Fires from deep. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Johnson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Capella. Bey with it. He's picked up by Levine. Young, the pass to Bey. Back to Young. Pass to Murray. From deep. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
And here's Caruso outside. The Bulls with another miss.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Young from long range. Johnson a screen on Caruso. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Pass to Young. Here's Murray. Outside Young. Murray, a screen on Levine. Here's Young, plenty of space. Money from the wing. Young's got 11 points. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is. Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
The 3 is up. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Caruso's gotten his second bucket.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Up top, Capella. Bey outside. Johnson on the wing. Murray against Caruso. Outside for Bey. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
DeRozan against Johnson. DeRozan passes to Levine. Capella with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Young against White. Outside Young. Launches it. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Oh, got that one up quick. 6 points for him.
Smart bucket from DeMar, looking for chances to run.
Young from long range. The three ball is good from Young.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
White, the pass to Levine. Baseline try. Again, the Bulls score.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Now here's Young. He's got 14. Murray, a screen on White. There's Young with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
Murray, a screen on White. There's Young with the three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Atlanta with a thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Alex Caruso. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
Now here's Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Chicago. Now here's Bogdanovich. Still without a bucket. They set a pick, and they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Williams against Hunter. Here he goes. Bogdanovich from long range. Hits the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 4.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Williams from long range. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And here they come. Stolen by Ball. Here's Vucevic. Sinks that one from the post.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Not a lot of room, and there's the screen. Outside Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Bufkin. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
On the break. Now Okongwu. Here's Bufkin, pounded by Ball. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich from long range. On target from range. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Vucevic finds Ball. Back to Vucevic. Shoots over Okongwu. Vucevic's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Dosunmu for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Bufkin. Now here's Bogdanovich. Tightly guarded. Outside Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Williams from long range. Okongwu with the rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And stolen by Williams. Ball outside. Vucevic against Okongwu. Ball surveys the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Green. Pass to Vucevic. Launches a 3. The Bulls with another miss. Griffin outside. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. A.J. Griffin out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Bogdanovich. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Changes up. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And there's the lob. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Hawks leading. Murray, a screen on White. There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3. Young's got 20.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Murray with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Levine against Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Now here's Drummond. Outside White. Over Bay. Kicks it to DeRozan. Levine surveys the D. Down low. And Drummond with the jam.
Great screen by Levine. Better IQ knowing how to roll to the basket.
And here's Young. Bay with a screen on White. Bay outside from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. White against Young. Drummond passes to Caruso. Drummond the screen on Murray. And here's Caruso outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Bay with a screen on White. And that one's good. Young.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Great open look there.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
White against Young. Capella screen on White. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Pass to Caruso. The kick out to White. 1:36 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Caruso. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young against White. Capella screen on White. Pass to Capella. Oh, deflected. Young against White. Outside Young. No good with the triple. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hawks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And it's all from 3-point range. Outside for Bay. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beyond the arc. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 31.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Levine can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.